Hello, Virginia, how are you? So I'm gonna make a male headstone piece, and basically I'm gonna put the base and the ribbon and the ruffles on, and then probably tomorrow or whatever I'll put on the other stuff. Hi Mama Maria, how are you? Is my little doggy there? Yeah? No? Thank you, Myra. Patricia, how are you? So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So this is some yellow mesh that I had left over from another project. I have actually 2 rolls. So if I need more, then I have it here. So, and I'm going to make 10-inch poofs, about 10-inch, maybe 11, somewhere in there between 10 and 11. Hi Dawn, how are you? I am really like still so tired. I can't imagine that the time changes messed me up that much. I think it's the time change and then the lack of sleep at the retreat and then the drive home. I guess everything is just kind of like, because I only worked 2 days this week, so I shouldn't be tired, but I have to work Saturday and Sunday. So I get tomorrow off yet, and then I work Saturday and Sunday and Monday, and then I have 2 days off, and then I work 2 more days. So, I don't know. Anyway. Alright, so this is 21-inch mesh. This is yellow. It's got a little iridescent stripe in it. This is going to be very springy colors. It's going to have a frog in it. So I had 2 of these, and then one of them slipped off the table and broke. So I'm going to be very careful. This is going to go away from the table until I'm ready for it. So, and this is the ribbon that it's going to match. So I'll just stick this over here so it cannot get broken. So I was not happy about that, but that kind of settled what I'm going to do for the second one. So anyway, I've been down here organizing. I've got a large box of stuff to put like for a de-stash box. So I've got mesh in there, I've got ribbon, some signs. So, and a lot of it, some of it's from Michael's, some of it's from Old Time Pottery, some of it's from Joann's, some of it's from Dollar Tree. Hey Peggy, how are you? So, I have 3 projects that I have to get done, or need to get done, so I'm going to work on one of them tonight, and then I may, while I'm with you guys, and then I may work on one of them while I'm watching some of my recordings, you know, because I have stuff I haven't caught up on yet. So, I have the Chicago Meds, Chicago PD, I have to catch up on that. And then, I don't know what else. I have The Voice. I don't know if I'm going to catch up on that or not. Let's see. I watched Bull already. I want to finish up my season of A Million Little Things. Hi, Anna. How are you? So anyway, several things to watch while I'm crafting tonight. I've been working on laundry. Like I said, cleaning out my ribbon and stuff. I tell ya, it's a mess. Lots of it. Hi Mary, how are you? Hi Shawnee, how are you? Linda, thanks for joining everyone. Greatly appreciate it. I need to get these things done. Oh, hi, dear. I showed my husband how to go live on our Wreath Addiction page, so hopefully he'll be doing that while I'm gone. So don't forget to check out the Etsy shop for ribbon. Got several new ribbon boxes in last week. Actually this week. What is today? I guess we got them last Thursday, but I didn't get them posted until what, Monday, I guess, right? Sunday or Monday. Sunday night, I guess I posted them. So got some patriotic. I got Easter, some spring, some leopard, pretty much a little bit of everything. So I'm just making a little tail. It doesn't matter. They may not be even. It doesn't really matter. I just like that little fluffy look at the end. And then I'm just going to make sure that nothing's curled under here so that it can make a nice good poof. When I go, today is Thursday. Yes, so we got it last Thursday, but I was gone. So I got it all on the website last Sunday, right? After I got home and slept, I got it all on, I think. That's what I did. I'm so confused. Confused. So that's what I was going to do too, is type in the Etsy link on your notes so that whenever you go live you can post that. I'll show you how to do that. So I'll get you tech savvy eventually. I am using a 22-inch rail, and you can use this can be used for a centerpiece. It can be used for a mailbox. I use it for headstone pieces, and then I put my own gaps and cracks in the center. Where's my other one that's over there? I'll go get the one that's going to be for the other piece. So hang on one second. So there is a video on Facebook, and send you into brain overload, I'm sure. Okay, so Colleen, so this is the rail. It's 22 inches, and then I fix it up. So I add 6 pipe cleaners, and then I use gaps and cracks, and this is so that my pieces will have something to hold on to whenever I put it on the headstone or on the mailbox. So whenever you bend this over the mailbox, this will crack, but that's fine. You're just wanting something to for your picks to be able to glue into. And then for the headstone piece, then I will attach this. This is the saddle, and I call them a hugger, but it's a saddle, and I got this one from Hobby Lobby. I like the Hobby Lobby ones the best, but a lot of times they're sold out, so then I have to go to Old Time Pottery. So, but anyway, and then I attach this with zip ties and put it on top of the headstone. So there are videos of how I do my gaps and cracks, like I said, on YouTube. My YouTube page is Wreath Addiction RN, and my name's Teresa. So anyway, let's see. Does that answer your question? And do you have any more questions that I can answer for you? welcome. I'm not a good measurer without seeing numbers, so. I pretty much do the same thing all the time for the base. Another thing that you can do, you could actually put more pipe cleaners in the center. I've seen people do the curls, like put 3 bunches of curls together and put them in the center. I normally just make poofs down the center, and then I make a ruffle as well. So let's see if we're going to have enough to do the center, if I need to get the other one out. Sometimes I do, instead of doing ruffles in each tie, I do some curls, but I always do 3 poofs, 1 on each side and then 1 down the center, 3 lines of, or rows of poofs. I feel like you get the best coverage that way. I have painted these sometimes, on occasion, so that it doesn't like show through. Sometimes I don't really know, hi Sheena, exactly what colors I'm going to be using until I'm like actually making it. Let's see what we got. It's probably not enough. Let's see. So, oh, I think this is going to give me enough, but we'll see. Let's see how much it's going to give me. Thank you for spreading the love. Hi, PJ. How are you? If you wouldn't mind spreading the love, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to get this page to 5,000. I don't even know where I'm at yet. I haven't checked for a few days, but I know I'm not close, so I'm 400 and something away, I'm sure. So, thanks everybody for the orders. I greatly appreciate it. You guys, your support has been so appreciated. I can tell you that. I really wanted to get on and just make a bow, but I got to get these projects done. Jenny from Jersey. Jeannie from Jersey. Right, Jeannie? Well, thanks for joining from Jersey. My husband has family out there in, I think is a Hoboken, I think is where they're from. I'm not 100% sure, but for some reason that name just pops into my head, Hoboken. My mother-in-law was raised in the Bronx, and that's actually where she met my father-in-law. He was in the military, in service, so spread the creativity. Absolutely. Thank you. Yes, dear, is that right? You're actually listening to me? That's amazing. There are some very nice areas in there. We did a couple of family vacations out there. My husband's got cousins that got married, and we went out there for some weddings. I'm going to trim this down a little bit. And I'm going to add this one. So one of my things was splintered, and I ordered another one, and evidently I didn't tell her the right size, so it keeps falling off. So I have another one of these, and I keep, thank you. I appreciate that, Sheena. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. So I'm just going to put this on top of this one. I'm going to twist it a few times. Oh, thank you. I am usually later. I can't get my act together any earlier. Oh, I just can't. Well, my husband comes home, and I usually go upstairs and eat supper with him. So, and then when I stay down, then I come down, and he stays upstairs usually. But tonight we had to look at some things. We're looking for some different organizational things for downstairs. So, anyway, so we were looking at that stuff, and then he went upstairs, and I still continue to organize. Sometimes I get on a roll, and anyway, I need a few more containers. I can't even believe I'm saying that. So I'm making a headstone piece tonight. So it's going to have this frog on it eventually. So it's got this guy. Sorry, let me get out of here. It's going to have this guy for sure. To be very careful. I broke one of those today. I've got these two frogs in there as well. And then, oh, thanks. And then I'm going to put some of these butterflies in there. I'm going to find some more of these as well. So, you like my ribbon rack? Yeah, my husband made that ribbon rack for me. And then, right now with the price of lumber, really isn't a very good deal. But I did get ribbon racks from Amazon, and or they're actually shoe racks, and they're the solid shoe racks, and I can get 3 to 4 rolls of ribbon deep on that, and it works out pretty good. Well, let's see if I can, let's see. I don't know if I have that listed or not. Let's see. I need to find that link for that. I don't know where it is. But I love Amazon. And really they're not, I got the bigger one. Let's see, here's the 3-tier one. But I got the, let's see what I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I have 8. Let's see. So anyway. I don't know why my affiliate link's never showing up, but it's aggravating. So when I find that, I will get it to you guys. I'll get it out there on Facebook. I don't know why it's doing that. It's pain. Oh. How do I attach it to the headstone? I use this hugger, goes, attaches to the rail, like so. And then I squeeze these to the headstone. So I attach this with zip ties. And there's some videos of that too, if we don't get to that tonight. There are videos of that as well on YouTube. So, yes, I actually have, I think I have 2. Getting ready to probably buy another one. So, I'm thinking, just depends on, because I thought I might use this rack for something else. So we'll see. But yeah, it works out pretty good. It actually works better than the one thing that I got. So I would love to be able to see every roll of ribbon, but I don't even have enough room for that. I'm sure you guys feel the same way, right? More ribbon than space. Who would have thought that ribbon could take up so much room, right? Who thought it? I have never counted all my ribbon. Some people were counting their ribbon. I'm like, I don't even want to know. I know I have a lot. Maybe I have less than some and more than others. That's okay. I have a good amount to make my projects, and that's what I care about. So, did that answer your question? Oh. So why is it too big? It's too wide? My parents' headstone's pretty big, I think. But this takes up the whole top of it whenever I do theirs. So, all right. So let's see. What did I do with it? Probably took it off. So sometimes I wrap these back up. It does make it easier if you're going to start another project, then you're not wasting any of your mesh because it's already lined up. But just depends on. So I still have some left. I could use this along with what I've done in the past as well, is I could use 2 different colors on the outside and then do an accent on the inside. So for you know, for headstone pieces or centerpiece or whatever. All right, so I have several of these already ready, but I'm going to do one for you, and I may have to cut some more. They're cut at 28 inches, I'm pretty sure is what I cut them at. Yes, 28. So I just take the end and I roll it a few times, like 1, 2, 3. Let me put this down here. So, and I make it so it curls up. All right. And I just turn it 1, 2, 3, a little bit like so. Oh, whoo, that is big. 15 feet long, 12 feet wide. So you have like multi people on there, is that what yours is? So then I do the same thing on this side, and then I'm just going to scrunch this together. This is kind of the woodland ruffle as well. So, and then it makes a butterfly like so. 12 feet high. Oh my, yeah, that's huge. You're right. That is huge. All right, so I'm going to start at the end. And I keep proofing out my ruffles as well. So then I have, well, I was watching TV today. I did mine. Do I turn it upside down? Yeah, to put the, it's a family plot. To put the headstone piece on, yes, I do. Yep. I turn it upside down and I put it on before I put any of my pretties on. But I usually don't put it on before I do this, just because it's sometimes uneven, so I don't normally do it while I'm putting my mesh and my ribbon in. Once I get that in, I usually start to put I'll put the hugger on, and then I finish. So here's what we got so far. I'll show you this side. Oh, no, I like my curls out. So my curls are outwards, like so. So this is back towards me. I have the curls facing towards me. So it's a, can you tell? That's the way I like to do mine. There are times I put the ruffles down or the rolls down. It just depends on what project it is. And it's personal preference. It doesn't matter. It's whatever look you're looking for, you know. Everybody has a vision of what they want their project to look like. So this is a really, I think it's a really good mesh. It's stiff. It's very, I think it holds its shape well. So I have these kind of, so there's 6 pipe cleaners down the center. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 total ties. I don't think I have enough cut for everything, so I think I have to cut some. And it just depends on, sometimes I don't put everything and every single thing on the top. Again, it just personal preference, how things look. If I have, just like, that's a brand new roll, and I already opened it, so that's not a big deal, but if I have enough, or if I have a lot cut, and it comes down to maybe I don't have one for in the top, I may look and see how I can make it look without opening another roll. Where did I get the mesh? More than likely Craft Outlet. More than likely at this point. So, because I've had this for a while. I just pulled out my stuff. I mean, not only can I not count my ribbon, I can't count my mesh either. I have mesh everywhere. So hi Denise. So Craft Outlet, but you know, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm finding it harder and harder to find mesh and ribbon and all that. So I think we're actually starting to feel the effects, I think, of the COVID and the shipping issues. I feel like. I don't know. I could be wrong. But that's why I hope you guys don't, you know, if you need something for Easter and you're, you know, I've got that Easter ribbon in there. I mean, I don't care, but I know, like, a lot of people aren't getting any more shipments in, you know. You can't find reforms. Yeah, I am, I'm trying to find some to order wholesale and put in my shop. But I use Dollar Tree forms, so I kind of feel like a hypocrite by carrying the other forms. But, you know, I mean, if other people use them, you know, and they can't find them and I can find them wholesale, then, you know, and put them in my shop, then it is what it is. But I like to use Dollar Tree forms, but every time I put them in my cart, they take them out because they're sold out. So I don't know. That's probably why I'm going to have to start looking for something else as well. So do you guys use Dollar Tree forms or do you use pre-made forms? The only pre-made forms I ever use is for this, for the rails. So and sometimes the end one doesn't always need one, the end pipe cleaner, just because these kind of meet. So it just depends on. So here's the side that's totally done. Oh, hi, hardworking mom. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. How are you tonight? I'm not sure if you're Lori or if you are Casey or who you are, but I know if you're Lori, I know you're having some bad weather out there. I hope you're safe. So we had, my internet went in and out today too. It was just like really in and out. I didn't know if I was going to be able to go live tonight or not. So thanks for joining. Yes, we had a wonderful time at the retreat. I'm getting ready to, you prefer the pre-made forms. I worked, that's another thing I did today is I finished gluing a lot of my stuff today, and I took pictures of my things so I can get them posted on the internet. I'm so pleased. I'm bragging, but I'm pleased with myself and with the retreat that Lori did put on, because I feel like everything I made I could sell. I could put in my shop. I was so excited about that. So I went to Crafters Convention, and maybe it's just because I'm doing stuff more and I'm better, you know, getting better at things. But there wasn't a thing that I made at the Crafters Convention that I would even have thought of putting in my shop. So I painted something, giving me some really good skills on painting from Rachel. And I feel like I can put that thing in my shop. And then I did a grapevine. I love it. And then we did a swag, and I love it. And then we did an umbrella. I love it too. So I took pictures of those things, so I want to get those in my shop. Man, I love that. Isn't that cute? This is going to be so cute. Now if I can just make sure I figure out how I'm going to get this stuck in here. But this has got a solar thing on it. Isn't that cute? Oh, yeah. So, isn't that going to be cute? It's going to be cute. I love it. I can't wait to, I'm hoping the one lady that actually has her mom's and her grandma's headstone at the same cemetery my mom's is there, because I want to be able to drive by at night and see how these light up. These are solar. They will light up. Cute, right? Super, super cute. So, yeah, I can't wait to put that in something. So, it's going to be heavy, so they're going to have to be very, very careful with that. But, exciting. Alright, so I have one more pre-made. And then we'll cut some. So I have a, you said you had to go, you're making some for a show. So I actually have a fake headstone piece that my husband made me. It's made out of like plywood or whatever, and we take that when we do shows, and I put stuff, I put my thing on that. And I also have a mailbox that's on a it's on, let me get my thoughts together, it is on an umbrella stand, and I take it and make my my mailbox piece too. So I have my little frog ribbon. I have this yellow flowers, and then just the plain orange. So, and I'm going to use 3 of them per tie. Now I kind of spread these out a little bit so that they're already making an X with the one in the center. And I'm gonna fold this really good. I'm gonna keep playing with it a little bit. Yeah, we call those the showstoppers. Yes, that's the showstopper. So definitely want your showstopper out there. So one thing I learned from Lori this week, I listened to her talk to other people. So I'm going to put my big one in the center, and then put my other 2 towards the side, and I'm gonna keep flipping these with my fingers to get a curl in there. I cut these to 13 inches by the way. Every show last, I know, I was invited to one in May, but I have to work that weekend, so that's not going to happen. So we'll see. So anyway, so here we go. Here's the end one. Cute, right? Alright. So, I'm still working around with my camera and my table. I think I'm going to move my table back so I have more room out there for storage because I have too much space back here. So, anyway, so I'm going to work on that probably sometime this next week. So anyway, so let me sit this down here for a minute and we'll cut a few more pieces of this. I need to order some more umbrella bags to store my mesh in. I got those in my, thank you, I got those in my cart for Amazon. Alright, so alright, so I cut them to 28. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Oh man, totally hate when that happens, but hallelujah, I did get lucky. This one's enough. Good thing I didn't need 28 or more, or 29 I mean, or 30, because it just gives me 28. Man, nothing makes me madder than that happening. There's 2. So if you're interested in seeing my videos, hop on over to my YouTube channel after this live and watch some of my videos over there. That also helps me as well. YouTube is another part of my business. So, and subscribe to my channel. All right, so there's that. I actually put makeup on today. I don't really know why. I did my hair at one point, but I know I can tell it doesn't really, and I didn't take a nap or anything today. I was up until 4 a.m. piddling around down here getting stuff ready. And then I went to bed and I slept until 11 today, but I have to work Saturday. So I have a feeling I'll be up late tonight. And who knows, so. I'm just going to go ahead and ruffle those all right now, and then that way I can, when I pull my piece up here on the table, I don't have to keep taking it down. So, are you guys crafting tonight? Just watching crafting videos? What you guys doing? What's your plans for the weekend? I have to work Saturday and Sunday and Monday. You're still working on the bee wreath. Yeah, I got some bee stuff I need to do for a lady too. So, do you see that big greenery thing behind me? I have a wreath to make for a lady who's bought lots of mailbox swags from me, she's wanting that for outdoors, and she's wanting something spring. So I got some stuff to put in that, so I gotta start on that too. Beach wreath, but you're not feeling it. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh, forgot to turn it around. I hate whenever I do something and I'm not feeling it. I really want to get busy and learn how to do the cricket. You know? Expand my horizons, but that's okay. All these, everything I'm making is pretty much custom order, so. You watched Khalid's class. Did you do the hydrangea challenge or the hydrangea? Is it? It's not the challenge, is it? Is that what it's called? Hydrangea something. I did that too. I like it that you can do those things and they just stay in your, you stay in the group and you can watch it at your convenience, you know, because I do want to get better at grapevines. So I really loved the weekend with Lori because I felt like I got a lot of tips. I know Lori gives them on her lives all the time, but, you know, in person, when you're actually working on it right there with her, makes a big difference, I think. So, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Cute, 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 cute. I'm loving that. You love grapevines. I've made a few, I've sold a few, but I'm not really that comfortable or confident in my grapevines, I guess you could say. So. So if you haven't already, spread the love. I greatly appreciate it. Let's stand up here real quick. You want to go to one of Lori's retreats? It was worth it. I love it. I loved it. I'm in Lori's business group, and I tell you what, that woman's a saint. We ask the same questions over and over and over again. And I have to attribute her for my YouTube channel because that has grown, and it's grown because of her YouTube class. So I highly recommend her YouTube class whenever it becomes available again, if you're serious about this as a business, for sure. You are? Well, that's good. I'm sticking to some of the smaller things. So Lori stuff, possibly Khalid's thing. So we'll just see. But Lori's going to have one. I think she's doing them like twice a year, so I'm very happy with that. Alrighty. Okay, so let's see. Can you see it okay? I love that. Love it, love it, love it. So super cute. Alright, so let's get some ribbons together and spread them apart. And fold them. It's in September, you said? I saw he posted something like so many days until Wreath Maker's live. Okay. So, in some of these, like, I will open the tie back up because I don't want it to be flopping. And I think sometimes the closer that you can get it to the mesh, the better. So again, the frog's going to be in the center, and then I'm going to pull each of the 1.5 ribbons to the side to make a crisscross X. Like so. You're not going to that one. I've never been to Wreath Makers Live. I don't know. Right now, I just don't have any desire to do that. Maybe when things are better and COVID is better and, you know, it's just better. I mean, I don't know. Just too many people, I think. I don't know. I don't know what his numbers are going to be. I'm sure he's probably has to keep it in within a certain amount. Maybe, I don't know. But I did get vaccinated. I feel very comfortable. It's just lots of people. Lots of people. And that's a long way for me to go to Texas. So I don't know. Anyway. It's Lori, and it's Hardworking Mom. Hardworking Mom. If you're interested, I do have an affiliate for that. If you're interested in her group, let me get that out too. Yes, I love Lori. God, like I said, she's got the patience of a saint, because we ask the same questions over and over again. In fact, I did help one of our cubbies like with some stuff, you know, on the business suite, you know, because I mean, even though God love her, she asks, and I know she writes stuff down, but sometimes, you know, just having somebody right there in person, so was, you know, helped her. So so there's some links for you. Hopefully they'll come up. Yeah. And I'll pin it. So she has a combo. So I'm in her business and her creative group, but you can do one or the other if you like. But she's awesome. She's very, very creative as well. You know, Lori started her business out on YouTube, so she's got a very good sense of what it takes to make your business successful on YouTube as well. So I don't know if you guys have heard, like a lot of people are getting their Facebook shut down. I'm worried about that. Worry. So I'm trying to, you know, make sure I don't say anything that could be construed as something bad. So many people getting those pages closed down. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Thank you. So, I know Brenda from Busy Bees, her page is closed down. I guess Crazy Maisie's is still closed down. Oh, come on. And then somebody else just got theirs closed down. I can't remember who it was. Amanda was telling me about it. Yeah. Katie's is locked down, yep. It's just scary. Then you worry about identity theft and all kinds of stuff. If you know, for me, it's just like, man, what the heck, you know? I don't get it. I know they're getting hacked, yep. What does the hacker gain? I don't get it. Do they have access to your money? I mean, what does the hacker gain by this? There has to be something, right, that they're gaining, I would think. I don't know. Other than just causing havoc, wreaking havoc on us. You did? Wow. Did they shut your page down? I always get all these crazy messages from Instagram. So-and-so wants to send you a message. Gross. I don't know why she got closed down. Oh my gosh, she lost 42,000. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yes, that's it. Shore Life Creations. Yep, that's right. That's the one, Sheena. So $42,000 out of your personal money or business money? Wow, that's crazy. Scary. I do like going live on Facebook though. And that's the thing. So, I don't know. I'll just have to start giving you guys more notice because I feel like Facebook is not safe, you know? I don't know. So I'll probably be all by myself on YouTube. But, oh well. People will find me eventually, I would think. Alright. Okay. 10:16. They're targeting the ones that do lives. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Alright, so here's what we've got so far. Wow. I think there's a lot of them, huh? I may have to cut more ribbon too. I don't know if I have enough. I cut just so many. You did your first live last night? Well, good for you. Did it go good? Alright, so I'm going to try and crisscross these a little bit more. You were terrified. I hear ya. I hear ya. It can be scary. Wednesdays and Sundays. Well, that's good. Thanks for favoriting my shop. I appreciate it, whoever did. That also helps my products get seen every time somebody does something on Facebook or on YouTube. It helps my stuff get seen more, so I appreciate it. Thank you. Favoriting my shop is awesome. How long have you been in Damon's group? Long time? About a year. Too. I did sign up for him last year because I thought I was like missing out, but yeah, I didn't stay in very long. It's just too much stuff, and I like that Lori does Zoom calls and that I can talk to her and she'll share her screen, and if I really still don't get it, she'll let me share my screen so that she can like look and see what it's doing. So anyway, yeah, so that's what I do. But I get it. Katie's group for about 8 months. Yeah. I'm just in Lori's right now. Just Lori. And I feel like between like all of her, she's got like a good design. She knows how to do grapevine. She knows how to do centerpieces. She knows how to do mesh. And then, you know, she does it all. So I feel like it's very well rounded. And then plus the business stuff, so. Katie's not a business coach. Yeah. Oh, yep. She does on YouTube. So many nights a week. Yep. You saw Lori on YouTube, yeah. Yep. I watched her last night too. Three to four. I usually pick up like one extra shift every 2 weeks because they're paying an extra 20 bucks an hour. So I usually pick up a shift, but our census is, I wouldn't say down, but at a manageable number. So I was supposed to work last night and they had like 7 people extra, or 7 people signed or working, so I did not work extra because I didn't really want to get floated. Or plan to go into work and then they call me off, so I don't like that part either. But when I work extra, it just gives me more money to buy stuff. And we're getting our lake lot ready for this summer, so we have some stuff we want to do to that. Some little fuzzies are flying around here, getting in my nose. All right, so let's see. I'm going to need to cut some more ribbon. was in Nashville at the Holiday Inn Express. It was a new Holiday Inn Express. So it was very nice. We pretty much just took over the whole hotel, to be honest. That's how us crafters are. Oh, we have fun. Okay, so I'm going to cut one for here, and then 1, 2. I'm going to do 2, I think, and then I'm just going to kind of see how everything looks. 3, so I'm going to cut a total of 3 more. Hi. I think there was like 30 something total. Hi, Sandra. Usually 95 or maybe 115, depends on 95 to 115. That little guy there was 20 bucks. So just depends on how much more stuff I put in and what the cost is. Like the frog himself he was 20, and then I think, or maybe even 25, but somewhere in there. And then, but then the other frogs, those were like $1. So, you know, so it's going to kind of even out. So. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Carolyn. Where are you from? Don't forget to hit the bell and follow my page. That would be greatly appreciated. Enid, Oklahoma. Well, welcome. So these two came out of the assortment boxes that I sold. 2 different assortment boxes, but I loved them. I thought they went very well together. No problem. Yeah, it should be available on Facebook, and then I am also going to download it to YouTube as well. So I have more of these, not this particular one, but I do have these on YouTube. It's under Headstone Saddles, I do believe. I have a whole playlist full of these. So if you just head over to my YouTube channel, Wreath Addiction RN, and let me see if I can put that in there as well. There's a lot of videos out there for that, just to let you know. Let's see. Be under this one. Sorry, I got this thing in my way, so I can't see. I won't be able to pin this one, but you can, unless I unpin the other one. So that's my YouTube channel. So yeah, head on over there and subscribe. That way you'll be able to find it. So, and then this one, as soon as I can, it won't let me download it right away tonight, and I don't know. YouTube or Facebook's doing some weird things too with videos. So you used to be able to like go watch it right away after it was over. So you might be able to, I don't know. I know that whenever I try and do it myself on my own, it doesn't let me. So, but it might let someone else. So you can give it a try. It's definitely going to be public, so it's not private. So this is made on a 14 or a 22-inch rail. So I'll show you what it looks like. I make I adjust them, I tweak them, whatever you want to call it, for my own creation. And I did kind of make this my passion. My dad's been deceased for 31 years. And then my mom passed in 2008. So I don't have any parents left living. So I just wanted to do something that really was special for their headstone. So that's what prompted me to figure these things out. So this is how it comes. The rail does not have the styrofoam in it. It doesn't have these extra six ties. This is gaps and cracks. And on my YouTube channel, I also show you how I do this as well. So everything's in there. And there's several different ones, but I do it the same way all the time. So there's several ones in there though. So I'd be happy for you to, you know, take some time and watch them, and hopefully I've given you some ideas to try yourself. That would be awesome. And also, I have another free page. It's called Create with Addiction RN. So if I have given you guys any ideas that you have tried, please post some pictures in Create with Addiction RN. That is just a free Facebook group. It's not a selling group. It's just a group that we help inspire each other. And if I have inspired you to try something, please post your pictures in there. I would love to see them. It's also a place to share your lives too. So if you just, you know, so desire to do that. I forget to share my own lives there, to be honest with you. I just forget. Isn't that awful? Yeah. So anyway, so please take some time and ask to join that page. I think I do have to approve you just because I didn't want to get a bunch of people that were trying to sell things in there. So I'm just kind of monitoring that. So. All right, so let's kind of see. Whatever way, we'll just put it this way. So the frogs are going to have to go the right direction, you know, because I don't want them to be upside down. So the one thing that Lori said, like whenever you do these woodland ruffles, that you stick the 2.5 inch down the center because there's more room. So this works really well with a 2.5 inch and then a 1.5 inch, or two 1.5 inches, whichever you choose. So, and then I'm going to put one on this end. And I'm going ahead and already crossing them. I feel like that has worked out really well to get them to look nice. So this one will probably be, most of my people are repeat customers. So if it was a new customer, I would probably charge more, probably 110 for it. But I have 4 people that buy headstone pieces pretty regularly, so I do give a discount. So I'm probably going to charge $95 for this for them. So well, that's cool. All right, so let's go ahead and attach this. Okay, so I just moved my mesh. One thing about putting this in there, it does help hold everything up. Can you guys see okay? So I just kind of looked to see, it looks pretty centered to me. I can zoom in if you like. Can you see okay? If you want me to zoom in, say so or give me a thumbs up, because I can do that. So this one actually even went through the styrofoam, which is fine. Zoom in. All right. Hang on, let me get this one poked through here. Okay. Now, normally I do not bend these, okay? I let the customer do that. Thanks, Kay. I let the customer do that when they get it to the headstone, because some headstones are thicker than others, and I don't want to mess it up. So I just kind of give them a little bit of advice of how to, I'm looking for my, you know, how to bend it, which it's pretty self-explanatory, to be honest, but just bend them in and snug it to the headstone. Okay, so did everybody get that? Okay, so then of course you're going to have to fluff up because you know you're squishing everything. So let's see. So like right here is the center. That's why I didn't put ribbon here, because he's going to sit right here on this one. And actually he's going to face me because my frogs are facing this direction. So, and I will twist these and snip them off and then fold them over. And more than likely, see what kind of glitter balls I have. I may put something over the center of these. Depends on if I have the right color or not. All right, so let's see. Okay. So let's see here. So I put the cable mounts on the back of here. And I drilled holes through them. And then I used the rapid fuse on there, and then I stuck them to here. So and I'm probably going to, I'm going to zoom you back out, but I think I'm going to glue that in there. And I'm going to wait and let that sit. You see. So I'm hoping that this is just going to add some more strength and stability to this piece here. So again, I'm just going to wait and let this dry a little bit or cool down. Stick it over here. That doesn't fall. All right. So I'm just going to look at these little things here. I got more of these, several more. And you can cut these too. Nothing's getting set in stone right now. I just have to see how tall it is. And if you're going through multiple layers of mesh, it does kind of get hard to get to the styrofoam. So some of these can be at different heights, different areas. So, and that one has, I don't know, thinking about that. So anyway, so let's see. I think those will hold up okay. And to be honest with you guys, I think I'm going to put some more on this, and I think we'll come back tomorrow and I will finish this because I really want this to dry and to be very secure. And I could think about this. I may put on, we might put some, oh my gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? A steel pick on the end of it so that whenever I put it through there, it'll stay in. So I might cut these down just a little bit, but I want this to be secure so that it doesn't wobble. So I may end up putting another piece on here. I don't know. We'll see. So let me play around with it, but I won't attach it until tomorrow. So I may put it in and take it out, and we'll, you know, that way I can play around with it. The other thing is I do have a ladybug, but it might be too big, but there's a little ladybug on this shovel. Isn't that cute? So I may put a ladybug in here as well. So anyway, so that's the project so far. So like I said, be watching, and we'll finish it up tomorrow. All right? So thanks everybody for joining. Please take a little bit of time and go to my Etsy store, Wreath Addiction RN, and take a look at my ribbon boxes. I greatly appreciate it. Even if you don't purchase anything, please favorite my shop and an item. That does help the algorithm. I know you guys are probably familiar with that as well. So it helps the algorithm for my stuff to get seen to other people. So I greatly appreciate it. Thanks. Excuse me, my soda. Thanks everybody. Be blessed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.